In the realm of Greek mythology, Charon stands as a solemn figure, a symbol of the inevitable journey that every soul must undertake after death. He is the ferryman of the underworld, a role that is both feared and respected by those who believe in the ancient myths. Picture him. Old, weathered, and cloaked in shadows, his eyes reflecting the countless souls he has ferried across the dark waters. His task? To ferry departed souls across the rivers that separate the world of the living from the realm of the dead, most notably the river Styx. This is his eternal duty, one he performs with an unwavering commitment, never faltering, never resting. Charon's role is crucial in the Greek understanding of the afterlife, serving as the bridge between the mortal world and the eternal. He is not death himself, but rather a guide, ushering souls to their final destination, ensuring they reach the afterlife safely. His presence adds a layer of order to the chaos of death, a constant in the ever-changing landscape of the underworld. He ensures a smooth transition for those who have passed, guiding them with a steady hand and a calm demeanor, making the journey less daunting. The rivers Styx and Acheron are not mere geographical features. They are deeply embedded in the mythological traditions of ancient cultures, particularly in Greek mythology. These rivers are integral to the mythology surrounding the underworld, serving as conduits between the world of the living and the realm of the dead. The river Styx, often depicted as a dark and foreboding waterway, represents the boundary between life and death. It is said that the souls of the deceased must cross this river to reach the afterlife. To cross the Styx is to truly leave the mortal world behind. This journey is often depicted as a solemn and transformative experience, marking the end of one's earthly existence. Acheron, on the other hand, is often referred to as the river of woe. It is associated with pain, suffering, and the sorrows that accompany death. It embodies the sorrow and regret that can accompany death. The souls that traverse Acheron are often depicted as carrying the weight of their earthly regrets and sorrows. These rivers are not just physical barriers, but psychological and spiritual ones as well. They symbolize the internal struggles and emotional challenges faced by souls as they transition to the afterlife. They represent the challenges and emotions associated with the transition to the afterlife. Crossing these rivers is a metaphor for the journey of the soul, encompassing both the physical act of crossing and the emotional and spiritual journey that accompanies it. The tradition of placing coins on the eyes of the deceased is an ancient practice that dates back to Greek mythology. This custom, also involving placing coins in the mouths of the deceased, is deeply rooted in the myth of Charon, the ferryman of Hades. According to the myth, these coins served as payment for Charon, who ferried souls across the river Styx to the underworld. Without this payment, it was believed that the soul would be doomed to wander aimlessly on the desolate shores of the river Styx for eternity, never finding rest. This ancient custom underscores the importance of Charon's role in Greek mythology. He was not just a simple ferryman, but a crucial figure in the journey to the afterlife. Charon is depicted as a stern and unwavering figure, not a benevolent guide. His demeanor reflects the seriousness of his task. His service comes at a price, and those who wish to reach the underworld must pay it. This payment ensured safe passage, symbolizing the transition from life to death. Section 4. Charon's enduring symbolism. The myth of Charon and his ferrying of souls across the rivers of the underworld carries profound symbolic weight. It speaks to the universal human experiences of death, transition, and the unknown. Charon's role as a ferryman highlights the inevitability of death and the importance of preparing for the afterlife. Furthermore, the imagery of the rivers Styx and Acheron, with their symbolic representations of boundaries and emotions, provides a framework for understanding the psychological and spiritual aspects of death. Section 5. A Timeless Tale. The myth of Charon continues to resonate with people today, centuries after its inception. It speaks to the enduring power of mythology to provide meaning and understanding to life's most profound mysteries. Whether viewed through a literal or symbolic lens, the story of Charon offers valuable insights into the human condition. It reminds us of our mortality, the importance of our actions in life, and the mysteries that lie beyond the veil of death.